wake up and decide that I will get closer to it today, or I can wake up and decide I I'm so upset that it's still not here. I think that's the real deal. What's happening? It's Jasiah. Say hi, Scruff. Scruffy, go say hi. Go say hi, Scruff. She's saying hi, by the way. Right, that's how you say hi. Oh, okay. You're so cute. Okay, so today today is beautiful. Just relax. Just enjoy. Enjoy today, honey. But here's my point. Here's where I'm going with this. I realized I was always looking for answers outside of me. I was always looking at, okay, when is my reality gonna change? When is everything in my reality gonna finally reflect what I've been working on so hard internally? You know, I'm always I'm always in that head, in that mindset, in that headspace. What do I feel like I'm really close? I don't know. Should I double check the angle? Double texting that really ain't me. Double tap on that pick and delete. Got he. I'm not gonna check the angle. It's okay. But matter of fact, no, you're right. Let me make sure that it's even recording. Scruffy, sit down real quick. Stay right there. Oh yes, I didn't introduce you. What's going on? What's happening? It's Jasiah and Scruffy today, and she said hi already. So I assume you said hi back to her. Hopefully. Yes, perfect, perfect, perfect. So, ow, that was so awkward. But anyways, so back to what I was saying about always looking for the answers outside of me, always looking for a shift, always looking for what we can say is like the answer to all my questions. Like, what do I have to do to be in my dream reality? What do I have to do to get everything that I desire? And I realized that when I really ask myself those questions, nobody in this whole entire world can give me an answer to that, because it's my story, it's my journey, it's my life, you know? And as cliche as that may sound, it's so easy to want guidance. You know, it's very human to want guidance. It's very human to want advice. It's very human to feel comforted by other humans because we are social creatures. But it's coming to this realization in myself that with my journey, with where I'm going, obviously no one else is going to have the same journey as me, because no one has the same journey as another. But I've come to a place in my life that I'm so proud of, because when it comes to my life and where I'm going and what I'm doing, I, of course, as a human, love support, love comfort, love somebody who can just be there for me to hear me and try to understand where I'm coming from. But I have not been in a space where I need validation. I haven't been in a space where I make a decision solely based on one single person's opinion, one single person's advice, one single person's, you know, just what I've just not allowed anybody's opinion to outvalue mine, because I know that my opinion and my decision and the factors that I look at when making decisions is one that should be put on a pedestal, because I got myself this far. I genuinely did. Whether or not I I lose sight of that, it's reminding myself that I got myself this far. So if I got myself this far, then it's knowing I can give myself permission to believe in my decision making skills. I can give myself permission to allow myself to make a decision even if I'm not 100% confident, because I know that when it comes to my character, when it comes to the belief I have in myself, the belief I have in my capabilities, the belief I have in my character, that I I will always end up where I need to be. I will always end up doing what I need to be doing, and I'll always be at the right place at the right time. So if that's the case, then it's really letting go and allowing the universe to kind of co-create with me, and not even kind of, but absolutely co-create with me. Surrender. Allow the shift to be me. Allow me to be so at peace, so happy, so content, and not wanting anything outside of me, not wanting anything outside of my external circumstances, to the point where I'm at peace. The shift is me. I am the shift. I get to decide that I'm so happy with my reality. I get to decide that the physical circumstances are not going to allow me to not be grateful. So, no matter what the physical circumstances are looking like, I will always be grateful because I'm given an opportunity to have this life experience. I may not have everything I want right now. I may not have everything that I would have thought I had by now. But at the end of the day, I'm given another chance to go for it. And not only am I given another chance to go for it, but I'm also given the decision to either wake up and decide that I will get closer to it today, or I can wake up and decide I I'm so upset that it's still not here. I'm so upset that it's still not here. Now I heard this before, and I think it's so relatable. It's like, let's say you placed an order on an online just shipment, right? You place an order online and you're waiting for whatever it is to ship to you. Do you trust that it will ship to you enough to just let it be and to just stop checking it? Or do you have a belief, like an inkling, that it won't ship to you and that, you won't receive it? Basically, what I'm saying is, the shift is within you. And if you know that your reality is bound to happen, is bound to pass, is bound to exist for you, then why get caught up in the feeling of it not being here now? Because it's not here now for a reason. Sometimes divine, not even sometimes, all the time in my reality, divine protection is rejection, especially when it comes to not being given something I want when I want it, because I'm not the version of myself that I need to be in order to sustain it and to obtain it. And so, really, consistency and being able to do something not out of obligation but out of that feeling it gives me has been the shift for me. I've been thinking of, oh my goodness, when is my reality going to shift? When am I going to finally get everything I want? When am I going to be given everything on a golden platter and I can rest and receive and relax? And I realized that I can do that now in this moment. And as easy as it seems, as easy as it is said, it is not that easy. Like, it's just not that easy. I can continuously say, I believe, I believe, I believe, and you know, fake it till I make it. But until I start acting in an aligned way with me believing that it will come to pass, then it just may never come to pass, because I need to act in a way that it is already here. It is believing it so you can see it, not seeing it so you can believe it. Because, babes, it's not you take something from the earthly realm and put it up into the ethereal. It's something where the ethereal comes and brings you something into the earthly realm. Okay, Scrap, are you telling me it's time to cut the video? I think she's telling me it's time to cut the video, chat. Is she saying later? But yeah, so yeah, I feel called to just end the video. But yes, the shift is you, babes. The shift is you. The shift is when you decide and you allow peace and you allow yourself to stop wanting to survive, stop wanting to go hustle and go after and chase, but instead rest and receive and relax, because you're just as effective resting and receiving and relaxing as you are chasing and going towards that dream, going towards that desire with all you have. There are seasons. Some seasons you're meant to go 110% hustle, hustle, hustle. Some seasons you're meant to rest, receive, and relax. And in you resting, receiving, and relaxing is just the exact thing that will bring in everything you desire. Because sometimes your body cannot receive if it's so busy running. The shift is in you, okay? Get out of survival mode. Allow yourself to know that at the end of the day, life is an experience, okay? Oh, she's gonna knock the camera.